Glimpses of India. Part 3. Tea from Assam. About the author. Arup Kumar Datta is an Indian writer and journalist. He has written 16 books for adults and 17 adventure novels for young people. Pranjul, a young boy from Assam, is Rajveer's classmate at school in Delhi. Pranjul's father is the manager of a tea garden in Assam, and Pranjul had invited Rajveer to visit his home during summer vacation. Both of them were traveling to Assam in a train. The train halted at one of the stations. A vendor came up to their window shouting, "Chai garam." They enjoyed sipping tea which they ordered. More or less, everyone was drinking tea in their compartment. Seeing them, Rajveer informed that on the daily basis in the world, at least 80 crore cups of tea is drunk. Pranjul gave his affirmation and started reading his detective book. As the train pulled out of the station, Rajveer felt interested in viewing the beautiful green landscape outside his window. The lush green paddy fields, tea bushes on the dense wooded hills filled him with excitement. As Pranjul was familiar with such surroundings, he didn't show his interest, but he informed Rajveer that Assam has the largest concentration of tea plantation in the world. To this, Rajveer said that he knows few legends behind the discovery of the tea. One of the Chinese legends was of an emperor who used to boil water before drinking. Once, few leaves burning underneath the pot fell into the water, giving it a delicious flavor, and from that day, those leaves were known as tea. Second is an Indian legend about Bodhidharma, an ancient Buddhist monk who was unable to stay awake during his meditations because his eyelids grew heavy, causing him to fall asleep. To prevent his eyelids from closing, he angrily cut them off, and the place where his lids fell, 10 plants of tree grew out of it. When the monk boiled the leaves of those plants and drank, he got rid of the problem of drowsiness. Rajveer further said that for the first time, tea was drunk in China around 2700 BC, and the words like chai and chini are from the Chinese vocabulary. And around 16th century, for the first time, the tea leaves were introduced in Europe. There, it was drunk more as a medicine than a beverage. The train halted at Mariani Junction. Both the boys picked up their luggage and got down to the platform. Pranjul's parents had arrived at the station to receive them. From there, it took an hour drive to Dhekiabari, the tea garden managed by Pranjul's father. On entering the tea estate of Dhekiabari, Rajveer noticed that the tea leaves pluckers were plucking freshly sprouted tea leaves. Rajveer queried Pranjul's father whether it was the second flush or sprouting period which lasts from May to July, giving the best yield. Mr. Barua, Pranjal's father was impressed by Rajveer's knowledge and complimented him for his research done on tea. Feeling happy, Rajveer said that he wanted to know more about tea plantation during his stay in Assam. Things to know. India is the second largest producer of tea in the world. Assam is the single largest tea growing region in the world.